Okay? Now, tied over from A to C, we have a third. And then we have, oops, A to F is a sixth. And now we have G, I'm mixing up my clefs again. G to F, which is a 7. And then down to a 6. And a 5 on that 8th note. And then back to a 6. And then down to F and E, a 7th. Wow, man, this one is weird. F and A is a 3rd. F and D is a 6th. G to D is a 5th. And then here we have our leading tone heading out because we're in a minor key. We're actually in a mode. We're in Dorian here. But G to C is a 4th, we're going to call that, and then to an octave. Okay, so let's look at what we've got here. So I think this is where we left off. 3, 4, 5. So dissonance here, that's okay. 3, 6, both consonants is to a 7, resolving down. Not a suspension, though, because it goes from a consonance to a dissonance. Suspension would have to be the opposite. 7, 6 could work. 6, 5, 6, we could call this a neighbor tone, even though it's a consonant. These are all consonants. We could call it a neighbor tone here. To a 7 on a downbeat through a sustain. Wow, that's really surprising that he's going to allow that. But he does. Interesting. I wouldn't do that if I was you in your counterpoint examples. To a 3, to a 6, consonants. Dissonance here, but this one is clearly allowed because we're raising our leading tone to get us back to tonic there. So that one is okay for sure. So he breaks a lot of rules here. You know what's another big rule that he breaks? Is voice crossing. Check it out. Right here, F, that's right there. Those two notes are the same note. So right here, this note and this note, this D and E, are underneath that. That is a voice crossing. Here's a unison, so that's not. I thought I saw another one in here. Nope, that's it. But yeah, big voice crossing right there. That would not be allowed by a lot of teachers' rules. Different teachers have different amounts that they prescribe to exactly how he wrote. Some of these accented notes with dissonances, I would mark incorrect on a paper, but he's going pretty far with it. But that's the interesting thing about the guy that wrote the book. Let's hear it and see what we think. Interesting. It sounds very Bach. So, clearly, Bach knew this stuff, obviously, like nothing else. Okay, let's jump to another video, and I want to tell you a little bit more about this guy.